Are we live yet? Are we live? Are we live? One says we are, and I don't know what this one's doing. Hang on. Yay! Okay, we're up and running. I was going to. Not again. Hang on. I thought about doing a video and just uploading it to YouTube and having that take an hour and a half. Just because I got goodies. I wanted to show my goodies that I got. And let's see, where are we? Okay. This is almost as much of a pain in the rear end it is just doing a video. So, no advance notice, you know, if everybody who's done with supper on the East Coast and just looking through the YouTube and see what's going on. And maybe they'll find me. But I got a couple of things in the mail from the Etsy, from the Wish app. It's no wonder these things just don't disappear on their way to my house. Look how small they are. But yeah, they made it. And then my other happy mail from Jessica. Yeah, Jessica, thank you. So, I guess we'll hang on for a minute and see if somebody shows up. I'm not touching the camera this time because it'll hit the table and it'll go bouncing around, but my box of projects are everywhere. They're too big to fit in the drawers, so they're in boxes on top of my counters, and it's a good thing I have a bunch of counter space. So still working on like 3 projects at the same time, but at least I got the papers kind of, you know, cut to fit into the album. It's going to have 2 signatures. Really, there's not enough papers in this book to start out with to make 2 signatures, because you only end up with like 3 pages, 4 pages in that one. Looks like maybe 3 pages in this one. But so I am in the process of adding little things here and there. Oh, Selena's here. Hello, Selena. Look, I got it. It came. That's why I'm doing the video. I figured if I did it live, it'd be a lot easier than trying to upload, you know, and so you don't see anything. I don't see anything. Hi, hi. Hi, can you see me? Everything looks like it's okay. If I wasn't so blind, I wouldn't have to get like right up on the computer. Ah, see my mess? I hope you can see. Just showing everybody the mess before, you know, I got to opening up my goodies. And then I went shopping. Shopping underneath the counter too. But I got the little, yeah, the little golden books from your shop, because I have 3 of them going. So I'm kind of like on a I'm trying to figure out what to put in these things now. This one I'm trying not to dump on the floor. I'm doing a steampunk album, and it used to be just a spiral notebook. So we're trying to cover the front with a bunch of goodies here. Not too crazy, because there's a lot of quotes inside from the Bible, so we're not going nuts on the cover. So, and my telephone's ringing. People call our phone all day long when I'm here on Wednesday. They call the phone all day long, and nobody leaves a message. So how are things in the new house, Selena? You have a nice scenery out your window now, better than the last house. I would look out mine, but all I could see are bushes because I'm kind of underground a little bit in the basement. Somebody's leaving a message, and I can't hear it. So I guess I'm gonna get with the goodies. My bag from underneath. I was told by a good friend of mine that I should use what I have. And yes, I should. But the good thing is, Kathy's Creative Life. Hi, Kathy. Glad you could come by. I figured at this time of night everybody'd be done eating and maybe go check out the YouTube and see what's going on. So my friend is telling me that I should use what I've got, and if I show you what this place looks like, I look like I'm hoarding things. I just have no cabinet space anymore. But I'm not going to Joann Fabrics anymore. I went to a place that's raising money for the Lutheran Church. I'm looking at my phone, but I'm not exactly like looking at my phone. Where's the camera? Okay, so here I am in this little store, and I'm on my hands and knees looking underneath the counter. I found these really cute little books. Look at, and it's got like the perfect cover. It's a little 2-ring binder. Is this not the best cover ever? I mean, you don't even have to change that. That's perfect. That's just a little old antique looking, you know? And all right, why is this paper? Oh, I'm gonna have to take the paper off. This one's kind of not very stretchy, so I may have to take the plastic off of that one. But it's got little sleeves in it. You just tuck pictures into it, you know? So I could probably add pictures to it and then put it in the shop and then let somebody just have at it and add more stuff to the rings and put pictures into it. Yeah, I think I might have to take the plastic off because I think it would look a lot better without. So I paid like $4 for those two, and then everything else was $1. There was some old paper. I thought it looks like wrapping paper. But when you look at the back of it, it does have a slight brown color going on, you know, and a different feel than the normal paper does. So there was a couple pieces of wrapping paper. This one looks like irises, right? Yeah, irises, I think. Irises and lilies on that one too. And they seem like they're a lot smaller than the regular wrapping paper. But I thought that one was cute too. It was like the only two I found. He was trying to hurry us out of there because it was 4 o'clock, time, time to go, people. And I found, this is all in the same pile. So you have, these cards go with one paper, and then this one here goes with the other paper. And it's just a little fold, little blank. Cute. And then some little to and from stickers. I have to see. I'm gonna have to go digging and see if I can find anything else. And of course, every time I go in there, I have to get either the pillowcases or something for the 3 sewing journals. Huh? That's so funny, that stuff we overlooked. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I didn't start doing this years ago, when my children all left the house 18 years ago. Can you imagine? But, yeah, I devote a lot of money and time to taking care of my dog Cleo that I got from the Humane Society. She was a very, very sick dog right off the bat. And after she passed away, all of a sudden I had to spend my money on something else, I guess. So I just kind of dove into this knee deep after she was gone. So a lot of people say you do that kind of thing, when you lose somebody, But I still have Otis and have the door closed so he won't come in here. So I got they're like little towels. I don't think you could actually dry a dish. They're so thin, but oh, these are so gonna look nice in a journal. They got a delicious apple. I love the stitching. Very nice. And a Macintosh. I have like 3 sewing journals going already, so either I add these to them or maybe keep one and put the other ones in the shop. Cortland apple. Look at the stitching on these things. These are just awesome. And they're really clean. They're not like dusty from sitting wherever it is that they've been sitting forever, They don't look like they've been used. Well, this looks like it might need to be washed just a little bit. A Granny Smith apple. This one's so cute. This was the one that really caught my eye because, and I'm guessing it's just a little table cover, but I love, if I can fold it in half, I love the stitching on this thing. I love how somebody took all the time in the world to put this together. I think my grandmother probably would have done something like this. Something in the aisle. Is that what that is? Log cabin blocks? I never would have guessed if I had to guess. But I'm standing in the aisle and I'm going like this with it, and I'm folding in it, and then I'm folding it like this, and I'm just folding it different ways to see if I could get it to, to wrap around a journal. And ladies are probably wondering, why am I practicing folding material, I just stood there, I just kept folding it in different ways, and then folding it again, and then holding it. Oh, it's just a bunch of old ladies in there anyway, Oh, Marge, right? I think so. Right? Hooray! I'm really bad on names. Hi, Marge. How you doing? We're just going over my goodies that I got at the store. They raise money for the Lutheran Church. So I have one of these books already that I got from the antique store. And I used to collect the Breyer horses back when I was like a 13-year-old. My love for horses started then. And so, yeah, like the other ones, take the spine off and see if I can make a bigger book out of it. But the pictures in these are so cute. I love the illustration that that they did on these books. And yes, I still have my Breyer horses. I'll never get rid of them. I'm taking them with me. So now I have 3 of these to do after I'm done with the 3 little ones. And I have some blue and red material, like bandana colors, you know. I think I might, look at this, so cute. Oh, how could you not love horses? I think I might use those to cover the spine. So now I just have to find the other one. I think it's over on my cabinet, my bookcase over there. And then I found, wow, I am so glad I found the old Winnie the Pooh book. This one's pretty old. If I can. 3 stories from Winnie the Pooh. So we have Pooh going visiting to Heffalump, and Eeyore has a birthday. It's got the pictures of the little old Winnie the Pooh, you know, like when he was in England. And it's all in black and white. Has anybody seen the commercials for the Winnie the Pooh movie? There's just something weird, funny about the characters. The fuzzy, they look fuzzy, they look funny looking. They're a little weird, fuzzy. I probably want to go see it anyway. So it doesn't have very many, you know, pictures. The pictures are not very big, but I like the old Pooh better than the new Pooh. Yeah, I like them too. So I'm going to hang on to this one. Yep, this is going to be another one of the books on my shelf that I keep, along with my little mice, my little 3 mice books. 2 mice books. My Beatrix Potter mice. I will never tear those books up. I just can't bring myself to beat up on the poor mice. Okay, so let's see what I got in the mail. I got from Selena and Jessica, because Jessica was going to send me the wedding dress pieces. Oh, I can't wait to open it. Oh my goodness, let me stick it under here. Okay. Open Jessica's first. I'm gonna have to turn the ceiling fan on. It's incredibly warm in here when I have the doors closed. Paper. Ooh. I'm gonna make me some bags. Wow. Wow. And super wow. Get up close to the camera with this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, wedding album. When this one hits the store, boy. I have a lot of wedding paper still from the last two. From the last two albums that I did. I still have a lot of wedding paper left over. I'm giving Jessica a hug right now. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. Wow. And it's just got a lot of material too. Awesome. Oh my God, awesome. I can even cut around the edge and just do like, because it looks like an applique that was put onto the material. Man, if I could get my hands on my daughter's dress, I paid $800 for that thing. She should give it to me because I bought it. I could chop that thing up. That thing's covered with stuff. Wow. I'm folding it to see how I could put it on an album. Oh, this one right here might be really good. This one here, front to back. Can't wait, can't wait. Oh my gosh, I have so many projects going right now. Okay, it's got little ones too. Wow, wow, awesome, awesome, awesome. I gotta come up with something for Jess now. Can you see me on my computer over there? I don't know why I have me on the screen over there. Oh, I gotta look at the screen. Am I missing anything over here? I'm trying not to get in the camera very much. My big old butt. Last time I did live, I watched it back and I was like, oh my God, my butt is so big. I've got to stop the sit down job. Okay. I got a bunch of, and I forgot what I ordered forever ago when it comes from China, you know. I ordered buttons and I was like, ooh, this is going to go on my Bohemian journal, these buttons, you know. They're like wooden. They're like wooden buttons. And I thought these would be so cool. Oh, let me see. I'm afraid to zoom that camera, because if I try to touch the camera, I'll probably fall off again. They're little wooden ones. I'm not going to use all these. I'm going to have to put some in the shop. Whoop. Some of them look like they're a little bit off-centered, but, you know. I thought these are so cool. Whoop. Oh my God, I'm losing them on the floor. But, like this one here. I like how that one has a little... Yeah, like, yeah, this is that. You know what I mean. I have buttons with character. Yeah, little wooden pieces. Oh, I should get my honey out in the garage. Honey, you want to cut me up some buttons, please? Okay. So, where is it? Let me get a bucket here. This is this is where all my stuff from More Fabrics, you know, and oh my God, I paid $1 for this at the thrift store. So just put all of these right into the bucket. Okay. That can go in the garbage. And then I got all my other... Oh. All my other material from Selena that I have to put in there. Into my boho journal. And then my other stuff, yeah, that I got from Jessica. I didn't know she was selling it, so I had to get some from her too. So I should just stay in this room and finish my projects and not come out until I'm done. Okay. This one, I have no idea what it was I ordered. I know I only paid shipping. It was only a couple of things. I remembered the buttons, but I don't remember what this one was. I usually get dies and stamps. It's like the only thing I get from the... Oh, look! My sewing journal. I got stuff to go in the sewing journal. It's made out of wood too. It's, oh, I don't know if you can see what, I got crappy light. Here, oops, turn some light. Can you see the little sewing machine? Little thing I made out of wood. It's so thin. It's got holes in it, so I guess I can like make it out of it, make a charm out of it or something. I need little scissors. An iron. And I got a tape measure. Huh? Guess I could probably put some color on it. Since they're all just brown. Oh, a thimble. See, a little, well, that's not very little, but pretty neat. Hi, Laura. You made it this time. I'm so glad everybody checked the YouTube before they were done for the day. See what's going on. Hey, look, there's Deb. Awesome. Oh, we got a little iron. Got a little iron, too. Laura, you got to see what I got from Jessica. She was packing me up some little bits of her wedding dress because I was going to buy one. She said, don't buy one. I'll send you some. Wait till you see this. Oh, open up. This is like the whole bottom of a dress. It's pretty much applique sewn on, you know. And it's got some little ones too. I gotta do something. I gotta send something to Jessica for this. And I got 2 of them. Holy cow. This is what happens when you said you almost bought a wedding dress for $80. Somebody's gonna stop you and... Wow. I didn't think she'd send this much stuff. It's a nice thick material too. You know, this is thick. So this is going to wrap around a journal really nice. All right. Now, to open up what I bought from Selena from her Etsy shop. I think it was part of her daily deals that she's doing now. I should do one of those. I'm not really sure what a faux flow. I guess it's like a journal, but it's not all stitched up, so they can like take it apart and use it on other things. I think I think that Jessica has like maybe 3 times as much stuff as I've got. And here I am thinking I'm almost buried alive by everything I have. All right. So these are going on the pile. Oh my Lord. This is the sewing journals pile. I'll show you my albums real quick. I got them glued. These are the old pillowcases that I got from the store that was raising money for the Lutheran church. So I got them glued. Now I just have to do the stitching, and it's only, you know, like a 1/2 inch piece of chipboard, you know, for a spine. So it's only going to have one. It's only going to have one signature in it, but yeah, got all kinds of stuff in here. A lot of it's from the antique store. I think I cleaned out this one lady who was selling sewing stuff. All right. Oh, if I get finished with these projects, I will have so much room. Okay, that's garbage. I'm saving that. I can wrap a tassel in that. Ooh, get up there. Okay, that's good. Okay. I bought a bunch of these bags, you know, from Amazon. From the Smile.Amazon. I wanted some 12 by 12s, so this way I could mail 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. So I had to get 12 by 15s. No. I have a lot of extra scrapbook paper that I'm not doing anything with. And it's like not enough really to make another album, so the shy little kitten. I saw this one and I clicked on and I was like, that one's mine. I wanted the little kitten. I used to have kittens. This belongs to Jason, 1977. Oh. I wonder if Otis would like to have a kitten. He's going to be 9 this month and I'm not. Our birthday's on the same day. Oh, this is so cute. Book's in good shape. Pages, good shape. Yup. Another little golden book destruction. I'll have to show her how it came out. Oh no, it's the Winnie the Pooh. Oh, it's okay. Marge, you want this one? I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Just go to my Deb's Crafting Room, my Etsy shop, Deb's Crafting Room, and send me a conversation and give me your address and I'll mail it to you. I think I'm up to my ears in I'm up to my ears in little golden books. And yeah, my horse books too. I got 3 horse books. Plus the the sewing journals. So I'm gonna put it right there. So if you want it, send me a conversation. Pictionary, and I guess they're both Pictionary. No, that's Pictionary. This one is, oh, what's that game? I think I have one of these upstairs. I'm gonna say from the 90s, I think. These are gonna be good in some journals. I think so. I'm gonna have to go look and see if I still have this one. Yeah, the antique store that I go to in this one right here. It's in Northeast, the 5 and 10 Antique Market. It's 2 stories, and the upstairs you have to walk so softly because you feel like you're gonna go right through the floor. They are the only place that I can find. They're the only place I can find the little golden books, you know. And that's where I got the 3 that I'm working on. I also got this one there. And it was on the bottom of a pile in, you know, one of the little cubbies, you know, where everybody's selling stuff. And I got this for $1. $1. And it's got the most amazing, amazing pretty pictures of little girls in here. Oh, God, these pictures are amazing, you know. And I think it's going to go on the cover, you know, like on the covers of journals. I think they'll have that pop, you know, that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with these ones. I think I do. I think I've got the Trivial Pursuit. I think I have one of these upstairs. I'm going to have to look. Okay, don't need the bags. I'm going to save that. Okay. So, this is my other project. When I'm not painting the black gesso and gluing, you know, then I'm working on the other projects. So it's like work, you know, on the projects, each one every night. And then I just have to glue all the rest of this stuff on there. You know, and into the shop it goes. I'll be so cute. It's gonna be all black, and then I'll buff it up with some copper and other colors, and yeah, another another something in the shop. I'm surprised at what people buy sometimes, but you know, just when you think somebody forgot all about you, then all of a sudden, yay, they come back and they're buying stuff. I don't know why. Everything's backward. You know, I'm wearing my Jeff Gordon shirt because he's 47. I wanted to be the grandmother of his children. I don't know what it is, you know, about the backwards. You know, I figured that out the last time I had a live. So, how long have I been doing this? How long? Oh, we gotta go to Gail's channel. Gail's doing another video. God, what a mess my counter is. I'm looking at the computer, you know, and look at the phone, and it's like, look at this mess. I had counter space, you know, wow, counter space. And then I started filling it up with a thing there and a thing here with all my with all my coffee dyed paper and tea dyed paper and you name it. Oh my gosh. So, all right, what time is it? Oh, 8 o'clock. It was a long day today. At work, I take care of whatever the doctor wants. When the doctor says this person needs an appointment, they need to go out in town to see a doctor, I'm on the phone calling and making appointments, and I'm like doing back and forth, sliding back and forth, you know. Now I am tired. One of these days, I'm going to get my honey to put these things up on the wall. They're so cute. Little lights in the jar. I have to get him to put my shelves up on the wall. Your desk is clean. I have 3 of them. I have 3 of them. I ain't got no room for nothing else. Oh, it's a good thing I have the drawers in this cabinet. Cause this is all my stuff for antique. Everything that's in here, all the stuff that goes in the files and the material. My sewing machine's down there. I can just imagine where would I put everything if I didn't have these drawers. Then over on the other side is my my Cameo. I don't even get a chance to use the Cameo at all. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a scrap bin that's full of so much scraps. I went out and bought 6x6 paper just because my scraps were so down to little bits, and probably make little clusters out of this stuff, but I bought 6x6 paper and then I totally forgot I even had it. It's in the drawer and it's in the drawer behind me. I couldn't get rid of my grandmother's bureau. So I threw some material over the top of it. Ooh, let me turn this. Oh, there it is right there. Oh my God, what a mess. Look at this. It's my grandmother's bureau. And I'm using it for a counter way in the beginning. Now I store paper. Now I just store paper in it and crap all over the top of it. But I couldn't get rid of my grandmother's bureau. I still have the mirror. It's over against the wall underneath the window. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with it when I'm gone? Who am I gonna give it to? The antique shop. I should ask them if they want it. They'll probably take it. All right. So this used to be a bedroom at one time. Then it was a room to just drop everything. Where are you going to put it? I'll just throw it in the spare room, yeah. That was this place. Just drop everything in this room. And then I moved myself into a corner and then I totally spread out throughout the whole room. Everything that's in here is mine now. Go figure, huh? Nobody said you're getting carried away. Nobody's, you gotta stop spending so much money on this stuff. Nobody said anything. They just let me go off and do what makes me happy. Doing my videos. That makes me happy. Why am I not looking at myself when I look at the camera? The phone. Huh. All right. Okay. I'm going to let everybody go. I'm going to go watch TV. How big is your room, Laura? I think this is probably about a 12 by 12 maybe. Has a little bit of a closet, so you can call it a bedroom. 10 by 12. That's a good room. Then you have to have lots of cabinet space. I went to Lowe's They had the big white cabinets, you know, and I bought one of them cabinets from Lowe's. Oh my God. It's huge. half the time I can't get into my closet because all throughout the winter, all the pool equipment, the the filter, you know, the pump and the filter and everything, it's like this tall, you know, and it sits in front of the closet and I can't even get in there to get anything out or put anything in. So the only time that I have that space now is in the summer. Oh my God, we had 7 deer up to the apple tree. I feed them during the summer and the fall. We had 7. We had 3 babies, 3 mamas, or they look like they could be mamas, and then one really older one, which is probably a grandma. We had 7 deer. I think the most we've had is 12. That's the best part of summer and fall, when the deer come out of the woods. And they've been doing this for like 6 years now, I think. I need to get off. I need to get off. You see this right here? This is my power cord for the phone. I should have had the power strip put underneath. I mean, I got cords for my light and the computer, and it's a nightmare mess. Quite a mess. My poor birdies can't even stand up. Yeah, we'll see you later. Kathy, Marge, Laura, thank you for coming by and visiting with me for a while. I'm going to go hang out with my honey, watch some wrestling. Maybe I'll get on the tablet and see who else is on. But it's hot. Yeah, need to get into my jammies. So, good night, ladies. Thanks again for coming by. And I'll see you on somebody else's channel later. Yes, go organize, Laura. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm trying to figure out how to show